I know everyone talks about red flags, right? Like, and when you see like red flags in a
It's a
relationship.
circus. It's a circus.
It's a circus.
Red flags are
Oh my
a
gosh.
circus.
So like for me, like first thing that pops in my head, red flags are getting too attached too quickly. People think that, oh, he's like giving me flowers and he wants to be around me 24/7. That means he really likes me, right? So people think of that as a green flag, but really it's a red flag.
Definitely.
So what else would you have like another?
Would that be in the same like definition or the same like explanation of codependency? Because
Yeah.
we can become codependent on that. So yeah, I mean, codependency is definitely a red flag. Like you can't do anything without the person, or you always have to. And I'm not saying that you can't have the person's opinion or advice about something, but when everything is weighing on that and you're still struggling because that's not the decision you want to make, but your partner or your person in the relationship wants you to make that and you feel obligated to, it breeds codependency.
Yeah.
You can't like breathe or sleep or, eat without the person. So those are definitely red flags. And, I tell my clients too, if you're starting to see something like that, or if you're starting to be someone like that, it start like yellow flags. What if you look at the caution lights? Like a yellow caution light turns red. So if the flag is yellow, it's not going to turn green. More than likely, if you keep going, it's going to turn
I like
red.
that.
But definitely that's like the biggest that I see, especially in my younger adults, like ages 20 to maybe 30. I see that a lot. Another red flag, like as far as in the emotional department, is when that person, and you could be that person, but when that person is always talking about themselves, like they're not really interested in who you are, or what you're going through, or what your interests or goals are. It's always about them. And then when they call you and you're not available, or when they want to do something you're not available, they're automatically angry. Those are red flags. So those are like some of the bigger ones I can think of right now.
Yeah.
I got two. I hate excuses. Don't give me excuses. Don't justify it. No, because again, love speaks the truth, indifference makes excuses. Because if you're making excuses, that means that you don't even care to change. You're just like, no, well, that's what I did. And here's the thing. If that's what you did, then okay, well, thank you very much. Not, move on to the next. And then how they treat other people.
Yes.
Waiters and waitresses.
Oh my gosh.
Janitors. People are the thing. I like to see, I love to just see people and how they treat other people. How are they handling stress?
That's good.
Yeah, I like that one.
Outside of the relationship.
Yeah, and you made me think of two as well, is consistency or inconsistency. So watching those.
Yeah. Like how did they start the relationship versus how is it,
Yeah. Or I mean, even like, are they being consistent with showing up or calling out or, talking to you, or, are they, half the time they're calm and collected and the other time they're spazzing out. You don't know why they're in a bad mood or whatever,
You should spazzing
out.
I haven't heard that.
You're spazzing out. That's not a yellow flag. It's automatically red.
Yes.
Check.
Yes. And then another thing is,
don't excuse it.
It's kind of similar to your to excuses, is apologies. Are they apologizing and then with change, are they apologizing just to apologize, because they're making the same repetitive mistake?
I'm sorry, baby, I have to pick up my mama from work.
Listen, an apology without change is manipulation.
Yep.
Say it all the time. I say it all the time.
Apology without change is definitely manipulation.
Sorry for what? Sorry for what?
Yeah.
Sorry for it.
100%.
And if you excuse it, it gets worse.
Yeah, you're just enabling it.
Yep.
If you just keep listening, okay, well, they apologize again, they apologize, and they do it again. Patterns, exactly. So I think a lot of things too, like people think of things as maybe that's a green flag. Another thing is like wanting to get serious very quickly. A lot of people think that that's like a good thing. Like, oh, they really like me, or they really care about me, or they said I love you in 2 weeks in the relationship, and I'm like, okay, that is not healthy. That means they're not emotionally intelligent enough to realize that those feelings take time. There's a difference between lust and love. So if they don't, and attachment styles, yes.
And don't let them on your bank account.
Oh God.
No. Now you laughing.
Nope. All the way to the bank account.
You laughing?
All the way to the bank account.
I had a client that said that her person that she met was talking about, oh yeah, I think we should get, joint bank accounts. Huh?
Mm-mm.
Girl, you a bank account. I'm saying, if you show up someplace and say, oh, I don't have my wallet, you better find somebody to
Now
buy
left
you
my
a Uber
wallet at
home
home.
because
Well, you better scootaloo back to
that's
the
what
house.
I'm saying. No, right then and
here when you
there,
come back.
they are
Yeah.
telling you exactly who they are.
100%. Yeah. I mean, and that's what I mean, especially younger people, like they look at things that are really red flags, but they think they're green flags. And I'm like, that's not healthy.
Or a circus.
Or a circus.
Or a
Yeah.
circus.
Yeah.